at the 11th topic under AS level section 3, which is talking about the marketing mix. So from it, you see, I just have to give you a background of what it's talking about. The lesson marketing mix is just trying to explain the factors that can influence consumers to make purchases of products. So it's just trying to talking about the combination of those factors that can make customers to make purchases of products. In other words, they're trying to explain the combination of factors that can make that can affect demand for products. Now, the center of the is on what is called the 4 P's. The 4 P's of marketing. The 4 P's stands for the product, it stands for the place of distribution, it stands for the promotion, and it also stands for the price. So whenever in the world you hear about they tell you about the 4 P's of marketing mix, then you should be able to know that it's talking about the place of distribution of the product itself, the nature of the product, the promotion, and the price of the product. Now, these are the factors that can either make people to consider consuming the product or not. Now, when we start from the beginning, from the first, we talk about the product. They say this includes many different aspects of the product, such as the design, the quality, the reliability, the feature, and its functions. Now, what does it mean? All these features are what makes up the brand of the product. For example, if I have this marker with me, in this marker there is aspect of the design, there is the quality, there is the reliability, and there is the function. The quality is talking about how effective it is when it is used, and the reliability is talking about the value it possesses when it's not present, or how effective it is when it is present. What are the uses of it? So the brand altogether has to do with the quality, the design, the reliability, and the function of that product. These are the factors that makes people to either buy a product or not to buy a product. These are what influences customers to make purchases for the product. Then we go to the place. Now the place is talking about the point of sales. It says this is the way the product is distributed. Is the product sold direct to customers through retail outlets, or can they buy it online? Of course, we know there are retails and there are wholesales. Wholesaling is when goods are bought or goods are sold in bulk, while retails are when goods are sold in bits. So it depends on, does the customer have direct contact with this product? Do they have a point where they go and buy them, or they can buy them online? So it depends on the strength of the firm or the business, the method they use, that will be the method that will determine if the product will be sold or the product will not be sold. Then we have promotion. Promotion, they said, is the way of communicating information about the product to the customer. For example, if they use advertising or sales force to highlight strength, the promotion of the product will affect the image that customers have of that product. Now, generally, customers, firms can use the widespread or creation of awareness of the product. Firms can use discounting the price of that product, that is bringing down the price to influence or to encourage customers to buy. Firms can also use the method of auctioning or auction sales. What is auction sales? Auction sales is when products are sold through bidding and the goods is given to the highest bidder. So it all depends on the strategy the company or the firm wants to use to create awareness or to communicate to customers about the availability of that product. That is for promotion. And then we have the last one, which is the price. The price is talking about how much customers are charged for that product. Of course, we know that the first law of demand states that consumers are only willing to buy at a lower price than a higher price. So this is just the way they do it. Now, for the normal product, so it depends if the customer, if the firm charges lower price for that product, obviously means that it will attract more customers. Normally, it is used by new firms. New firms, at times when they open, they will try to make sure that the reviews or the prices are moderate to encourage more customers to make purchases for that product. But generally, economists or business analysts they try to explain that besides these 4 P's, there are other 3 P's that can explain or that can influence the increase or the purchase of the product by customers or by consumers. So those other three things, what are they? They are talking about the people. Now the people involved are, number one, for me, I know the people involved are the customers. The customers, they must have money. They must have money to make purchases. Because without money, no matter how you advertise, no matter how you promote, without money there can be no sales. Then secondly, polite employees, sales access points can also influence the purchase of a product. This is why most receptionists or most sales agents are trained to be polite and to how to welcome customers, how to treat customers well, because this is one of the strategies that can make the product to be bought, not to be bought. So another thing that the said can be added is the physical environment. Of course, the physical environment is talking about how the place is decorated, the cleanliness of the place, the parking space, and the rest. This can also influence or can also make customers to make purchases for the product. And finally, the process of payment. That is the reason why you see many businesses now, they have ATM machines, they have other kind of ways that customers can pay for their products. Most firms they have ATM machines at their spot. Most firms they have what do they call it? They have self-scanning machines that they can use to scan the credit cards of customers to make payment for their products. So this is the introductory part of marketing mix. So in our next lesson, we'll be talking about the role of customers in the 4 P's of marketing. So end here.